So this is going to be a quick unboxing of the Dyson Motorhead V7 vacuum. I've been an active V6 Motorhead user for a long time now, and I just wanted to pick up the V7 just because the V6 is starting to show some wear and tear. I've heard good things about the V7. So let's take it out of the box and see what's in there. I'll move slowly so you can get a good feel for the packaging and the box and all that stuff. And you could just pause at any time if you want to get a closer look at any of the materials. First up, we have the instruction manual and the warranty information. I won't open that up since there's not much to see there. Next, we have the charging dock. This looks identical to the charging dock that was included with the V6. Now this is called the quick release combination head. Basically it's a vacuum head that has two different functions. It has a sort of a bristly end for picking up loose material, and then it has a hard end on the inside. That's good for hard things, but also it has that little red scraper piece. So you have to get up something sticky or hard. You can just kind of scrape it with that red piece while you vacuum. And here we have the hard extension tip. This is a good all-round piece, but mainly for getting into corners and tight places. This is the charger. This can be used directly into the back of the vacuum or with the vacuum dock. Only one charger is included, so you have to use it with one or the other. So before use, just make sure you take that plastic film off of the charger just so it doesn't overheat or anything like that. Okay, we're going to take a look inside the box now and see what's left. That white box at the top left, by the way, is empty, so don't worry about that, just a placeholder. So the long piece is the extension piece. This is a standard component with the normal Dyson range, the normal Dyson cordless range, but it's not included in the Dyson V7 trigger. And that model sells for like $100 less than the Motorhead. So this component is one of the main differentiators. It's kind of what makes it a cordless or cord-free vacuum that you use while standing, as opposed to a handheld vacuum. You can see that the Dyson V7 uses kind of a red quick release system, where the V6 had a gray. That just makes the buttons easier to notice if you're new to the vacuum. It uses really high quality plastic, and this kind of 3D violet or fuchsia, whatever this color is, it's pretty sharp looking in my opinion. Now we're moving over to the main unit itself, the actual Motorhead engine, whatever they call it. And it comes nicely wrapped, and you don't have to rip the plastic to get it open, just pull it out and you can get right at the unit. We can see the overhauled bin design and then a whole bunch of instructions on the unit, just sort of how to press what not to press, the fact that the motor should be charged for I think 3.5 hours before you use it, and also there's a new hyper button. It's actually no longer a button on the back, it's a switch on the top. The filter design, which I just removed, is the same as that used on the V6, but different from the V8. Last but not least is the main beater head. This is probably the primary component you'll be using when vacuuming. And this is the hard version, not the fluffy version. It's kind of the standard Motorhead head, the same one that came with the V6, or at least very similar to the one that came with the V6. Again, this is a non-fluffy version, so it's not as good at picking up hard objects. And that's it. All done. Thanks for watching.